Hi, it's your girl Jaja back with you. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, I welcome you. Today's topic is this is going to be a story time. And as you can see below, the topic is online dating horror stories. So, I go out on this date with this guy. And he tells me on the phone and da 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 da, he likes plus size women, blah blah blah. Cool. I'm cool with that. So we meet. So I was like, okay, well, I'll meet you at the Papa Do's. Um, so I'm get there and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna meet him and then blah blah blah. Well, then he gets out the car. He about 2 feet tall. I said, now you holler now. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, ladies. Please, I do believe that's probably the biggest lie in the description on an online profile is the height. I think men like to lie about their height the way we lie about weight. So, so if it say 5'8", just brace yourself to see 5'6", girl, cause that's more than likely what it's gonna be. When you hit 6 feet, then that means he gonna probably be about 5'10". So just brace yourself. Give yourself a 2 inches. They never round up. I'm gonna tell you that now. Same thing with penises. I got a 9 inch. Now they round up on penises, round down on height. So just understand the rules of engagement. But back to the story time. So he gets out about 2 feet tall. And he was a little thicker because back then I didn't really entertain the thick boys at all. And I still can't get into the titties and the hips on a man. I haven't evolved to that. If you are thick, you need to have your thickness proportioned out. I'm cool with that, but I have yet to get to the gynecomastia and uh, the man that's a brick house with hips and shit. Okay. As I digress. Okay, so he gets out of the car, looks at me. He touched my wrist. I'm like, well, shit, is this Ray Charles? He told me I was too solid. And I said, oh, really? Then he goes on to look around and looks at me. Now, I appreciate his honesty because he didn't waste my time and I didn't waste his. That bastard looked me in my eyes and said, look at him. Your booty is not big enough. Now, mind you, I got a pretty big ass on me. I'm just not hippie. So when you see me from the front, I look like I'm all breast. But I do have my share of ass. But that mother hunter looked me in my face and said, oh no, I like my woman ass to be all over the place. When I'm behind her, I don't want to be able to see shit else but ass, is what he said to me. I said, well, goddamn. Thank you for your time, sir. And you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Proceeded, went into Papa Do's, got me a black and shrimp fondue with some French bread, and sat there and got me something to drink to get my nerves back together. Cause I had a 45-minute ride back home. But what I'm saying to you all, the smaller story time girls, is men like what they like. Be cool with them and encourage them to tell you the truth. Because let me tell you something. If he say he like a thick girl and you a size 2, eventually he gonna leave you. If he say like he like a big ass, you got a tater tot, or you got an ass that's flat as a sliding board, looking like a chalkboard, go ahead on. It's the same thing. You can't get mad at him. If you used to an 8-inch penis and a man fall in there with a 2-inch penis. See, you can work a 6 or a 7. You can work. That's not that big of a difference if he know how to work it. But 2 inches, 2 inches, that's a binky. A binky, they say it takes anywhere from 3 to 4 inches to reach the G spot. So if you are below that, you are unable to get a woman to a proper place of orgasm. So with that being said, ladies, listen to them when they say it. They like what they like. Now, if you big or you small or you blah blah blah, that's usually not the issue. Because if you a big girl and they like big asses is big ass. If you a little girl with a big ass, they like a big ass. If they like big titties, you a little girl with big titties, you a big girl with big titties. Okay, at the end of the day, you fit in the description of a big titties. You fit the description whether you're big or whether you're small. But some shit you just ain't gonna have unless you buy it. Cause at this Atlanta, Georgia, and they'll buy some shit on you now. You know what I'm saying? The men buying dicks, the women buying asses. You know what I'm saying? I said we done took it too far. I understand you getting your teeth fixed. I get it. But I don't know about no new ass, but I got a big ass, so I guess I don't know what it's like to be ridiculed for having a chalkboard ass. So you gotta do you. But the moral of the story is watch it on the online dating. Try to decode some of the shit before you go out and waste good gas and time. But please listen when the man is telling you something. So I sign off. This is your girl Jaja, Conversation Parties by Ja. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down this video. I look forward to having you. Thank you.